Hey guys, Tokasa here. Welcome back to another Ultra Impact video. As you can see on the screen, the unit that we are showcasing, he was just re-ran, but he is obviously an older unit, and that is this festival, Deku, Yukata Deku, I believe it is. But yeah, obviously a very aesthetically pleasing character. I always loved, like, him and Osui when they came out together, or Froppy, as many know her. Loved it. Loved the outfits, loved the design, obviously the fireworks. Fantastic. I even like his other ride quite a bit, right? It's obviously him with the All Might mask, which is how he looks in fights. Yeah, very good character. Obviously, I will be running him beside Todoroki and Sue in the later videos, but right now, I just want to revisit this character and focus on him and show you guys what he's like. But before I do that, a couple things I want to show. I believe we can... obviously, I know you can join our guild now because we've had multiple members. 4 or 5 recently in just the last few days. So if you are wanting to join like a brand new guild or just join my guild because of my content, more than welcome to. Code will be down below, but the code is 988075528. No restrictions, no dailies or anything like that. It's just come in, have fun, come chat. Just open mind, can ask me or, you know, say whatever you want. And we'll answer to my best abilities. But yeah. Just wanted to shout that out really quickly. Anyways, this is just the team I'm running him on. As you are aware from my other showcases, this Deku and Seiji here are just kind of staples for my showcase because they both like semi-support, where Deku just increases power, Seiji gives crit rate, while Seiji disrupts, and Deku gives status elements, so I can't really be affected. And of course, we are running my strongest memory on Deku, which is the 2nd anniversary memory. Full power Young Ones DX just for the extra crit rate and skill impact damage to the team along with himself. And yeah, I never really went over Yukata Deku here, or Yukata type Deku. Just because, you know, he's a bit, like I said, he came out previously, so most people know how he operates. But basically, his biggest thing is he has piercing shot when he's a static. He gets that from his plus ultra or from his 1 auto skill down here, right here. From the 3rd turn forward or onward, he has the ability to become a static, and he's got some little like niche like support abilities here, right? Like he gives 20% plus ultra gauge when everybody's health is below 50. Oh no, sorry, when his health is below 50, and it gives a nice power upgrade to UA high student. So obviously Seiji won't get it here, but Celebrations Deku will. So he actually will be doing some pretty good damage. But anyways, that's enough talking. Gonna hop into the very first fight. We'll probably do VE Tower. Actually, we'll probably start with the case file, then VE Tower, then PvP. So, anyways, enough talk. Let's hop into the very first fight. All right. So, as I said, we did hop in the case file. I like EX1 more than 2. If you guys want to see EX2, by all means, go ahead. Main reason I like doing this one though is because Leviathan has literally almost 2 million health. And I think Flecked in the 2nd EX auto fight, or the EX fight, I think he only has like 800k, which you can do in like a whole rotation, just so everybody's aware. That is the main reason why I have chose this one. So, but if you want me to test out the other one, by all means, I definitely will. And I chose Bakugo as my supporting unit, because he gives crit rate to the team. 79? Bro, units hit so hard. There's just so much support and everything. They gotta raise the cap soon. Alright, we're just gonna get the Bakugo. The Bakugo support crit rate buff right off the bat. We're just gonna do some crazy damage. I also realize we are not hitting the Leviathan whatsoever here. Max! Bro, it's his 2nd auto skill. And my boy's doing max damage. Man, that's crazy. Now, unfortunately, yeah, my EX auto skills on him are not the greatest because he has no plus ultra gauge gain there, as you can see. But we will watch his plus ultra. If it's what I remember, I'm pretty sure it's pretty short. I think it's just an uppercut, right? But I mean, with the fireworks and the pose, that is beyond clean. So it is turn 3 now, so we are a static, which is obviously fantastic. If we were fighting someone like a Kirishima, which hopefully we will... Oh my goodness, that was accidental. Run into in PvP. And yeah, that should be a lot of fun, right? Because as long as we can make it past turn 3, we can see what this character is like at his full capabilities, right? Because he's going to have the ability to pierce or do piercing shot permanently, because he is permanently ecstatic, I believe, after turn 3. So, but yeah, so that should be good. But yeah, I always just really like these designs. I really hope that they do one for honestly every UA character, or even outside a UA character. Like if they want to go for Aizawa, All Might, Toko, Yami, please, for the love of God, put him in these outfits. Just give him some sort of like unique, original animation. Massive fan of that. I would be all for that. I'd be swiping. So, hear me out, Bandai. I'm giving you free ways to make money. Just got to do it. All right. So obviously Leviathan's just gonna start wailing us with damage soon because he gets out of control with damage. Right? He's kind of like Redestro, the last main quest, where every turn he's just kind of getting stronger. Like how Redestro just gains what is it, like stress, I think is how he gets, you know, all his power. So I'm expecting we could be KO'd for sure, but we'll see. 68k skill, absurd. Oh yeah, I'll probably KO'd. Yeah, I kind of figured I was living that. But yeah, celebrate, or this festival Deku, definitely, he can take a hit. He doesn't really take a hit super well is what I'm trying to say. Now, keep in mind, mine is not, like, duped up, but his basic ability board is complete, and his DXP sprout is complete. He's somebody I invested quite a bit. And, yeah, still not doing the greatest. Granted, I don't have the best EX auto skills, but I do have a UR memory that has been DX, right? So, I mean, it's okay. Like, he's gonna be okay. Ah, see, that was a miss. That's what Tokusa usually be doing. Missing them bloody clicks. Ugh, God, man. But yeah. Hopefully he doesn't get, like, pulverized in PvP, and I can show him off a little bit, like his capabilities. Because I would like to show him what he can do to a Kirishima, right? But obviously we will see how that goes. But yeah. We can see the overall damage we basically did there. 900k to Leviathan, and what is that? Almost 500k to Pharaohs. So, not too bad. 1.4 million damage. Obviously, it's there. He can obviously output quite a bit. And a little bit of support he was given to the other two, or mainly Celebration Deku with the power. And the plus Ultra Gauge. You saw that there a few times where their gauge is completely full. Very nice, very nice. So, overall, quite impressed by how he performed here. Alright, second fight, VE Tower. We're actually fighting Stain, SS difficulty blood stage. I could have bullied Endeavor again, like I usually do, for like type advantage and make him look good. But I obviously want to show what they are capable of doing on stages where they have type disadvantage, right? Like red beats green, so I'm not going to be doing the crazy damage output. So, A, we should be able to get, you know, more than 3 turns in, which is obviously key here. Throwing 30k, not bad, no crit, but that's okay. Even though my equipment and build is meant to crit, so if y'all want to crit, that'd be great. But yeah, we should be getting closer to 6 turns with this team here, so I kind of like that setup a lot better. So well, I mean, unless they're throwing out damage like that. Now keep in mind, oh my god, Seiji, calm down, damn. He's doing that much damage. My Celebration Deku, because he's also getting the power buff from this Festival Deku. Come on, show me a crit. 35k, no crit, unfortunately, but still pretty damn good damage, so can't be upset with that whatsoever. Seiji's ability has been locked. I'm not even too sure if it's usually even ready or available for me at this turn, but okay, maybe it would have been, but definitely is now, so let's do this full chain. Yeah, I kind of like doing the type disadvantage fights now. I was thinking about that going forward. It just shows the unit a bit better. 40k there, by the way. Oh boy, I'm taking damage so like crazy. But he's not doing any action skills, so I think our 3+ Ultra should probably finish him off here. But yeah, as you're seeing here, this Yukata Deku definitely takes a lot of damage. Damn! My Celebration's Deku going off though. Seiji with 34k, and hopefully if he can crit here, blast him into the fireworks. 97k! Oh, it's beautiful. Critting is just night and day. Night and day. Oh, and the beautiful windscreen. I love the unique windscreen. And the All Might mask. Boy looking clean. But yeah, 7 turns, so 1 over, like, you know, what you're aiming for. But still, 3,800 points is very good. Obviously, good damage. Everybody lived. 13 crits, which isn't too bad. 11 technical hits. Very good overall score. And obviously, as I say in every one of my videos, you can build your team a lot better, like supportive cast, to get more points around than I do. But I just want to keep showing the one team that I use. So you have a general idea of how he does in a pretty much, like, okay setup. But all in all, very, very good. Very happy with that. Alright, guys, for the final place, it's PvP. I'll show you what happened and all of my other fights. I'm trying to fight the same team over and over again. But not the same team, there's like 2 people I'm trying to fight over and over again. And it's going beyond horrible. I wish I was kidding. This Deku just gets absolutely obliterated within a couple turns. And I just can't show the unit off whatsoever, unfortunately. That's just how it is sometimes, but maybe I can get a couple hits here. But I have fought this guy, like I just said, like a few times already, and so far, no success whatsoever, but not much I can do. Like, I've switched my memories from offensive to defensive to try to live a little bit longer, and it's just not working, unfortunately. So 33k crit or skill there, which is very good. This will be at Seiji. That is clean. My boy. Oh, he did live that turn, so that's good. Oh, that's actually really big. Maybe that didn't happen last time, so maybe by, you know, a sliver we can make it past this turn here, where both my plus, like, Ida's gonna plus ultra no matter what, right? And hopefully my Deku can live this. If it doesn't live, then so be it. But hopefully he he does live. Okay, so he's gonna have cover twice here. He's gonna dodge both of these, but he will not dodge that 3rd plus ultra, which would be the you know, Yukata Deku. So let's go. Oh, it's an All Might. That's perfect. Take him out. Hey, you know what? This has actually been the best run. I'm not even kidding. It's sad that it is, but this has been my best run. So we're taking it. We're gonna walk away with it for sure. Hopefully we can. Yeah, we're not living this turn, obviously. He's been targeting Festival Deku this whole time, so there he goes. I'm not kidding though. Every other time I attempted this, he got pummeled. He got literally one-shotted and it was over immediately. So, or not maybe one turn, but like by the 2nd turn, I was dead. It was been a nightmare trying to get him to show off. But yeah, he's a good unit and he has some decent things, but just not a PvP unit, right? He's just not in any way, shape, or form a PvP unit. And that mainly comes down to him because he just has no defense. I don't know if it's like 0 HP or literally 0 defense, or just nothing in his kit that is damage reduction. But I have a memory that gives damage reduction above 50%. Above 50% health. Obviously, he's getting a little bit of like support here from Celebration Deku, right? Just not getting affected by anything. But it just doesn't quite seem to make a difference here. But at least we're gonna win this. As we go to look at my, I'll show you my records. I just quit every time he died, just to give you an idea why it looks so horrible. But yeah, definitely not the most viable PvP unit, that is for sure. And the fact that he doesn't get piercing shot until after the 3rd turn is excruciatingly painful, right? Because trying to make him survive that many turns is hard enough as it is. So this is. No, I fought Slotty differently, but yeah, like every time here, 0 damage, dead, quit. He got 1 attack here, I had to get off. He actually got a crit skill on All Might as I fought this guy again. Tried doing this again with the defensive memory, obliterated. I fought this gentleman, or woman, sorry, if you are, but yeah, no damage. Tried this again, and at least in this one, we did get the dub. He did do something. I threw Seiji back on the team and just ran double defense on them, and the defense ended up working. So Seiji turning him to meat definitely paid off, and you know he did contribute there a little bit. So I guess I would not recommend using this unit in PvP, unfortunately. And there you guys have it. Festival Deku, or you know, Yukata Midoriya, whatever you want to call him. You know, great character. Like he has definitely shown his age. I remember when he was first released, and he was actually a really, really good character. Once he got up to that piercing shot, he was very, very annoying, and he did absurd damage. But now, obviously, just with... Oh, my Elgato. No. Maybe it'll kick back in. But yeah, just with power creep and everything, he's struggling a little bit. There's a lot of units that hit dumb hard out there, right? So he's taking a beating out there. But if you can build him a bit better than I can, maybe you have like a couple dupes into him and you've been investing into him a long time, you got a better memory on him, maybe you're just faster all the time so you're able to do the damage output at the beginning. Maybe you can use him in PvP, but from my experience there, because his static doesn't kick until turn 3, unless you have, there's other ways around it, but for me, turn 3, and he's just not very tough defensively. PvP for me just doesn't seem like the way to go. But he does have, obviously, some values in the other areas, right? I think attacking second in an successfully executed kill chain. I believe that's his second action skill. I could actually go check during my outro here. So I think he does have some technical hits, which is obviously very good for VE power. Hitting, I don't think he does, but he does status ailments, decreases opponent's defense there by 20% when the character's static. He does make all allies static too if he gets his plus ultra off. Okay, maybe not. Maybe he's an okay VE tower unit, nothing special. Kind of like a fun unit you can use. But yeah, I still like the character. He's still aesthetically pleasing. And like outside of that, if you're just trying to beat VE tower, trying to beat story and all that, he's definitely more than capable of doing that. Just like any unit is in this game. So if you like him aesthetically, if you like the way he looks, summon for him by all means. I'm not going to tell you not to. But if you play for meta, you play for ranking in VE tower highly, probably not, unfortunately. But still, I love him. I think he looks great. I love the outfits, the reasoning, and I was going to summon for him no matter what. So, happy I have him on my team, for sure. And yeah, that'll be it for today's video. Tomorrow will definitely be Asui. He is a very good VE tower unit. So, excited to show her off there, even though she has ridiculous skill cooldowns, but should still be pretty good. And then the trio eventually. And yeah, now the quick shout out to my guild. If you want to join, description down below will have the code, but if not, if you don't want to go down there, it is 988-07528. But yeah, and if you enjoyed my content, of course, liking and subscribing helps tremendously. But if you've watched this far, that is more than enough support for me anyways. So thank you so much. Sorry I did not upload yesterday, by the way. Just insanely busy with work and everything. Busy time for me. But we should be back on track, so that's very good. And yeah, that's everything I wanted to say. Oh, now the quick thing. Webcam and lighting, all that crap is on the way. A few little tweaks here and there, but maintenance hasn't hit. So face cam reveal will be coming in due time. So, look forward to that in case you want to see my face. But anyways, that is it for sure, for real, everything this time. So until next time, Tokusa.